Good evening, everybody. This All Platforms Gamer here. This video is going to be just me talking about how I'm doing so far on one specific game online in PlayStation Network, which is Rayman Legends. I'm really doing well so far to try to learn. It's only been about quite a few weeks since I started, but I already started getting gold cups when I even began. So I pretty much was on a very good start path to becoming a great player. Now I'm definitely more experienced. Now I can do break boosting and challenges, which makes it a little easier now to go after diamond cups instead of grabbing gold all the time. And I'm going to talk about what I'm doing so far on each of the challenges. The go as far as you can challenges. Murphy's Dungeon pretty much is the one that I have more experience with. I pretty much have now gotten used to all of the sections that has. As for the land of the Living Dead and the Never-Ending Pit, they still need work. I still can't get past 2,000 meters on those yet. The Infinite Tower is pretty much is a little more less experienced than the other ones because it was late for me to finally be able to do a challenge on that level. The go as far as you can challenge on there. But I'm starting to learn that now too. I can now reach like 2,000 meters on that one, like I did recently on this week's weekly challenge. And as for the speed challenges, for meters, I still need to work on that more. I have to try to master the brake boost a bit more better. And speaking of brake boost, can all of you answer me this one question? Did a player already discover the rolling brake boost yet? Because I ran into it on accident on a challenge once, and it wasn't on CaneoPacci's old video back in 2015. It actually wasn't on that video of his. So that's why I was curious to ask, did the roll brake boost get discovered? But then again, the roll brake boost isn't really that useful. Pretty much you have to do a roll first in order to do it, and that kind of is time consuming on challenges. However, there is one specific section that might be useful to use, mostly for lum challenges. The section where the pillars rise and drop and all that, and with the lums in there. In a lum challenge, it's useful because you can roll and grab all those lums there, and then when you go to do a brake boost, you pretty much just leave that section and then go over to another, so you won't have to worry about risking missing lums if you try to brake boost the other way. Yeah, so I'm curious did someone discover the roll brake boost yet? I really wonder. Alright, the get there quickly challenges on all of the levels sort of starting to get a little better. I still need to master the brake boost a bit more on those, mostly for the sections with wind. The Never-Ending Pit still needs more work for the get there quickly challenges from my experience. I can't quite really have chances of reaching diamond on there because I don't know the right specific ways to be able to speed through on the way down. The Land of the Living Dead also needs some work on that too. Of course, all of you would know me as SonicRiderLegend's, those who sub to me and play that same game I'm talking about right now. It's pretty much all I can have right now. Xbox Live is not possible, and I obviously can't get online for a Nintendo Wii either because I don't have a Nintendo Wii, and I don't think we would get online for that. I'm pretty much fine to be PlayStation Network for now. Very soon, though, the PlayStation 3 system will pretty much not be really played as much because someday I will get a PlayStation 4 and start playing that. I'm not so sure if I'm going to get online for that one too, and it costs money, so that's probably going to have to be something to think over. So I'm doing really good on Rayman Legends so far. I have almost 20 diamonds now. I'm really starting to move up. There's a couple of challenges that I would really remember that I did really well on. which was that weekly challenge back in like mid-November, which was the Infinite Towers reach 250 meters as quickly as possible. Actually, the 300 meters as quickly as possible. I learned a lot of strats of the tower from that one, but mostly MEF 9999 helped me on that. If it wasn't for what I was told that there was a lot of strats on that level, I probably would have been stuck like in like the 36-second range. So I really owe a lot to that channel for helping me out. I'm sure I'll get better, but it'll probably take a while, like how long it took for all of you to get good on the game for online. But I'm sure that someday I'll be able to join the ranks of the pros and be able to get diamond almost every single day. I'll just deal with getting mostly gold for now until that day ever comes. I will continue trying to learn the challenges better and be able to get really much more better results on it than I ever could possibly get. Apparently, this week's weekly challenge is a nightmare. I did get at least 20 seconds on it so far, but I'm not so sure if I can lower any more than what I have there now. It mostly takes luck and like accuracy and all that in order to grab the lumps properly. And timing's in there too. Another one I don't really like dealing with. So that pretty much was all I wanted to really say. I'm doing so far so good on Rayman Legends for the PlayStation 3 for online. I'm not so sure if I'll ever get on a personal computer or the Xbox 360's online. Or actually, not Xbox 360's online. I don't have Xbox. I'll never have Xbox Live. And getting PlayStation Network on PlayStation 4 and get Rayman Legends on that. I'm not so sure if I'll be doing that. Although someday the PlayStation 3 will lag for online, so gotta bear this in mind. So someday I won't be able to have PlayStation 3 for PlayStation Network because it'll keep lagging. Of course, it might be the other way around. You have to see what happens. So all of you wish me luck to try to get better on these challenges, and I will upload challenges as each day passes for all of you to watch them. Of course, I'm not that good, but then I'm pretty much told some tips on how to be able to do a challenge better sometimes. So I will pretty much use that to my advantage to do better on these challenges. And of course, all of you would give me that advice. So all of you have a good day, Winnie, and everyone else out there. You all have a good day and continue being really good on those challenges for that game as much as you could possibly be. This is all platforms, gamers, parentheses, PlayStation Network, SonicRiderLegend's stopping this video.